It's Jack Armson, and then up front it's Cyrus Demi and Dylan Ruiz Diaz. And that gets us just about ready for kickoff. Hayden Langholz checking his watch. And away we go. Now ball lofted high into the air to get us going. And a chance almost immediately. Caleb Jackson-Brown turning to open the scoring. 26, 27 minutes gone in this first half, and that really was the best chance we've had so far. John Azar, you have to say, blazes over from probably closer than the penalty spot, and that really could have been 1-0. Now back down the other end, Sydney Olympic. Can they make Mt Druitt pay? Cross comes into the far side. Vakas looking to get on the end of it. He's left it for Zaricic. Zaricic clips it back inside. Little shot clipped in. Oh, and it's in there. That is a beautiful dinked finish there by Dylan Ruiz Diaz. He absolutely has made Mt Druitt pay. John Azar's chance just a moment ago skied over the bar. Sydney Olympic on Dylan. And we've got 27, almost 28 minutes gone in this first half. And there is your opening goal. It is Sydney Olympic leading 1-0. And it's Dylan Ruiz Diaz. Finds Will Rankin. Back to Jude Rankin again. Back to Will Rankin again. He's got Massarola there in support. Plays the ball inside low for Caleb Jackson-Brown. Gets a lovely touch on it there, Jackson-Brown. But Tenqual misses him. Does he push him down there? And it's a penalty! Yes, it is a penalty. Tenqual with a little push in the back there. And it's a penalty now during the week. I had a conversation with Andy Montgomery about penalties. They have not had the best luck with penalties so far this season. And he said there are two people lined up to take penalties. It is, of course, who else but Pedrinho, but also Joey Gibbs. He said Joey Gibbs is the first choice penalty taker. Pedrinho is the second choice penalty taker. But whoever feels it the most is the person who will take it. Whoever feels it the most. And Pedrinho went right over to the ball, grabbed it. It looks like he's feeling it the most. And so he will be the one who takes this penalty. I saw Joey Gibbs has a penalty saved here earlier in the season when I was on the call. And we have a chance now for Pedrinho to level things up. It's not even 2 minutes since Sydney Olympic took the lead. And Pedrinho, we've got a chance here for the Brazilian maestro to add to his tally for the season so far. Jack Gibson in goal. Strong win behind him, Pedrinho. Here comes the penalty. Oh, saved away. You would not believe it. It is saved away by Jack Gibson. The Mt Druitt penalty woes continue. The ball is flicked in and crossed away well. The Mt Druitt penalty woes continue. Pedrinho's penalty brilliantly saved away by Jack Gibson. Finds Armson. Armson looking to get free of space. Free of the defenders, I should say. Finds Ruiz Diaz. Ruiz Diaz shaping to shoot here. Ruiz Diaz drives it in low. But comfortably held by Dylan Niski there in the Mt Druitt goal. Let's just settle. A very heavy tackle, but one well. It was Gerdich there with a very, very strong tackle. And that brings the first half to a conclusion. A frenetic last minute or two as Mt Druitt Town Rangers really looked half time. And so that explains why Sam McElhatton is not out there today. Now we're just ready for the second half. And away we go. Olympic now playing from right to left. And the ball headed away by Thef. Picked up by Pedrinho. Now the sun is dropping just a little. Pedrinho down on this near side. With another corner. Floats it in towards the penalty area. Flicked away. Edge of the box. Driven in low. All the way in. And saved really well there by Jack Gibson. Well, it was low and hard all the way along the ground. From Jared Massarola. Through a... Now the ball is floated up. Can Demi get on the end of this? No. Thep is there first. And the ball fires for Ruiz Diaz. Ruiz Diaz drives it in low. Takes a nasty little bounce there just as the ball entered the box. But picked up comfortably by Dylan Niski, who bowls it out for Will Rankin. Put the ball in space. And now Clark. He's got a lot of space in front of him, Clark. Driving down this left-hand side. Massarola looking to come across to slow things down. Demi. Back for Clark. Clark's got Parkhouse outside. Finds Parkhouse. Demi into space. Now Demi bearing down on the edge of the box. Demi's got Tef in front of him. Back for Parkhouse. Parkhouse picks it up. Drives it in low. And it's in. It's in there. It's Michael Vakas who's tapped it in on the far side. There is no flag. Well, from really absolutely nothing. The ball came down the left-hand side of the field. Parkhouse with the ball. Plays it across. An exchange of passes with Demi. The ball is played across right inside the 6. And there is Michael Vakas on the far side with the tap in. And the score is now, as I said, we've got about 24 minutes gone in the second half. And again, you'd have to say, somewhat against the run of play, Sydney Olympic have got themselves a second goal. It is Callahan again, Callahan and Clark combining. Now drop back inside for Armson. Short for Clark. Back for Armson. He's got O'Toole here on this near side in an absolute ton of space. But Tenquall chooses to go back to Girdich. And then eventually out here for O'Toole on this near side. Parkhouse in front of him. He's got Demi short just on the edge of the box. He finds Demi. Demi flicks it in for Clark. Clark for Armson. Armson driving through. Armson driving through and driving it in. Jack Armson, with both his parents watching here down on the left-hand side below us, drives through and with his left foot places the ball into the top corner. Top bins there from Jack Armson. A lovely little passage of play there from Sydney Olympic, maintaining possession really well. Looking to add a fourth here. Now played inside, and here is that substitute. He drives it in low. Chance for a shot. Great save. What a terrific save there. What a terrific save there. Now, it was Callahan, one of our substitutes, who drove the shot in well. Pace to break up that attack. Absolutely terrific play. Unselfish play, working hard. He's also been good in possession, distributed the ball really well as well. Had a chance for a goal in the first half too. He's been terrific. And there he goes again. He sees Jack Armson making a run, and he goes with the run. Now, Parkhouse plays it into the middle. Chance for a shot. Blocked, but it's rolled in. It is rolled in there for Zach Zoricic. And that is the fourth goal for Sydney Olympic. Zach Zoricic, a terrific performance from him as well. He's broken into the box. The ball was dropped inside from Adam Parkhouse. Took the shot, took a little bit of deflection, and then in almost slow motion, the ball is rolled in for the number 12, Zach Zoricic. Watch there, but no whistle just yet. Garangawak heads it forward. There's the goal scorer, Zoricic, and there is the referee's final whistle. The trumpet sounds for Sydney Olympic there. The Sydney Olympic supporters and team absolutely delighted, certainly with the result.